Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I have some, same as always, channeled messages, which one of them I will post, called Sadness and Sorrow. Okay, I've pulled out some cards. I left them out because I didn't want to write them all down, pretty much, because I've got so many messages already. We've got two Isis oracle cards that came out, which I want to read because they're more in depth. And yeah, but I'll get on to what messages were coming through. Okay, so I've got to try and keep it short today, so we'll see how we go. Okay, love, harmonious. Love was coming through, harmonious, and then I got relationships, friendships, and kinships. So I think that's what's coming in. Have faith, it's just out of sight. Keep going, keep shining. To fulfill your needs, your destiny awaits. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting that, keep going, keep shining, keep that vibration high so you can bring in your abundance, okay, and step into your destiny. I'm thinking you need to keep your vibration high for opportunities that are coming in. All is not forgotten or forsaken in this game of life. That's a channel message that are coming through. So I'm thinking someone playing games is significant. Ringing up, rising. Rising and uplifting. So I get that you're rising, you're uplifting, your vibration, you're high on a happy vibe, okay? Or you need to be higher. Keep vibing higher and higher. Okay, yeah, so that's the message. You need to keep that vibration high. This will piss some people off, but this is not me saying this because I don't usually say that. This will piss some people off, but you need to descend as it will inspire. Descend? I don't know why I've got descend. Ascend. As it will inspire people to rise, also to meet you where they can meet you or be left behind in the stillness of your void. Okay, you definitely need to ascend. I don't know why I put descend there, but I'm thinking they're descending. You're rising, you're inspiring, and they're going to be left behind in the stillness of your void. Okay, they'll feel it. Okay, feeling lost in the dark, trying to find your way to another. So I get that you and another person, or you especially, are feeling lost in the dark, trying to find your way to another person. Okay, but you have secret allies and a falcon sight and an owl perception. Okay, don't trust. So these are all channel messages. Don't trust the illusion of the evil sorcery wizard who whispers in your ear to distract you on your path and hope you will give up and give in to their wishes. Okay, so don't trust those negative thoughts. Don't trust those illusions. Don't trust those whispers that you hear of negativity. Okay, follow your path. Keep on going. Keep your vibration high. Keep up hope. Keep up faith. The path under your feet may feel wobbly, but you have the will to go on. Okay, so you need to keep on going. You have this very strong, you're very strong. You have very strong will and strength to carry on. Moths and butterflies are significant. They were coming through. Seals are significant. There's a seal out here. I'll explain these later. So they're significant. Merkaba, there's another name for this, a significant, because I also have one here, which was standing out to me earlier. Okay, the labyrinth of your soul. Okay, so this message, I think it's that message, was inspired to me too, that came through to me when I looked at the Labyrinth deck. I have a Labyrinth deck over there, so the movie The Labyrinth. So that may be it. Oh my God, I've lost my words. Significant, okay. Your will is greater. My will is greater than yours. That come across in that movie, so that's significant. Your will is greater than theirs. Your will to go on, your will to do good. and what was the other thing? You have no power over me. Okay, they're two quotes too that come through the movie. So they just remember they have no power over you. Only you have power over you. So if you let someone take advantage of you, you're giving away your power. If you let someone talk you into doing something that you don't want to do, then that's you giving away your power. Root chakra is very significant, come through twice. The frequency for that healing or that was coming through was 528 hertz, which is for miracles and transformation, for cellular healing at a soul level. So you know you're transforming at this time to a high degree, to a deep soul level, to a cellular level. Comfortable and grounded coming through, especially with comfort coming through. So needing to feel comfortable and grounded, needing to and then get out into the sun to heal and purify, to increase your energy field, to bring in comfort, joy, happiness, love. That's what's coming in. So this comfortable feeling, this grounded feeling, this comfort, joy, happiness, and love is coming in. Okay, you may be healing from mother issues as well. I've got mother healing. Peacocks, flight, feathers, trying to clip them. Okay, so somebody, that's what I heard. So somebody may be trying to clip your flight feathers, trying to stop you from flying away, trying to stop you from feeling free. Okay, there will be an ending that will or something has ended that you need to recharge and reflect on. Okay, or you will need to do. Okay, cleansing and refreshing, purifying. So you're going through that right now. Flower healing is significant. Herbs, roots, and fruits. Okay, especially mint. So the mint is very good for your gut too. So maybe it's affecting your gut. Setting up healing patterns for growth, root chakra. Yeah, okay. So healing to stabilize your stability. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, for your stability, for your sense of belonging. Okay, so bounty, achievement, success, energy, leadership, creativity, the fruits of your labor coming in. Okay, so you're going to achieve success and your bounty is going to be coming in, and you're going to be in a leadership position with high creativity, high energy. Persisting brings an abundance and nourishment. Okay, so you're needing to persist. Needing to keep on going is the messages that's coming through. Finding the magic potion. Get it? So I get that you're finding the magic equation. You're finding the magic potion. You're finding what works for you, that just the right ingredients, sort of thing. And I said, and I asked the divine, well, what's this? And it's your determined and hard work, your cooperation, your community, and sweetness. Okay, so those things are going to be the magic potion that takes you into sweetness, community, cooperation, determination, and hard work. Element of, what have I got element of? I don't know. Oh, I must have got distracted. Moths, yeah, I said were significant. I think I've already said that, didn't I? Anyway, moths are significant for mystery, illusion, and concealment. So there's some sort of something that you might be giving off as being mysterious, but also there may be illusions and concealment around you. Someone's trying to conceal something through you, but there's going to be a breakthrough in regards to this, I'm getting, because the Doors came. I got the song from the Doors, break on through to the other side. Okay, also got visions about love in reverse and clarity in reverse. So there was love in reverse, so a toxic love or a love that's out of kilter, and no clarity surrounding that, no balance, restricting the fall of the tower. So this could be you, or this is another somebody is they're not balanced. They're trying to not let the tower fall. They're maybe getting visions about toxic love, or no clarity on a love situation that's out of kilter. I don't know, my lips right now are really itchy, so that could be significant. Like my tongue, my mouth is all itchy all of a sudden. Anyway, okay, so advancement cannot happen. Not nurturing self, fearing your shadow. Let go of fear and explore your path. Be curious as you are the Empress. Focus on your joy. Okay, so big thing about letting go of fear, because you're not going to advance if you're not nurturing yourself and you're worried and scared and not being strong, not being powerful, and not, you're needing to step into joy, find your happiness, and nurture self. You are the Empress. Okay, a turnaround, changes coming through. Don't focus on the past, love oneself. Okay, so step into the present, step into the future, focus on oneself, focus on love, focus on joy, and focus on your vision. Okay, that's underlined. Okay, toxic love, not being united, not coming together. Okay, so there's something about a relationship that's toxic or that's I just heard unrequited. So unrequited or so there's something that's not right in a love situation. Knight of Stars, adventure coming through with adventure, explore and be dedicated to bring in harmony. So be curious, not dedicated, not romantic, not innocent. Be bold in love. I'm getting that someone is not dedicated, someone's not romantic, and they're not innocent. So whether that's your other half or whether this is you're not dedicated, you're not romantic, you're not innocent. I'm not getting that though. So that's somebody anyway, and they need to be bold in love. Ignite your fire, your passions. Intend and create from a higher perspective. Set your sights higher. So yes, we got seals and red hair. So also I've been seeing red hair in the readings lately. So if you've been watching my readings lately, see the red hair. That could be significant for someone. Maybe you have red hair, because that card is come out of hiding, embrace who you truly are. Or maybe you're trying to hide from this person with red hair to hide who you are. Star seeds are important as well. Be devoted and committed, trust and shine. Celtic was coming through, so Celtic, past or something. There's something about the Celtic culture. Taking risks to reach fulfillment. So there's definitely there's more than likely a need to take a risk. Okay, take a risk to reach fulfillment. Okay, fluorite could be significant, wondrous. So fluorite is good for the sinuses. Fluorite's good for the lungs. So it's probably connected to the throat chakra. That's blue fluorite. There is green and purple as well. But yeah, I know fluorite's good for the sinuses because I use it for that. Miracles and good for the lungs. Miracles await, pleasure, leadership is protected. Okay, so your leadership position is protected. Miracles await you. Wondrous opportunities come in that brings miracles and pleasure. Okay, opportunity to release, to be free. Okay, so there will be an opportunity that is going to allow you to release and be free. Okay, gateway to this opportunity to your freedom is going to allow you to open the gateway to your abundance. Okay, so it's very important that you take up that opportunity for your own freedom, you know, for your sake, for your mental health. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting, I have a statue over there, Halloween statue. It's of a ghost, like a meerkat dressed up in a ghost. They're like garden things, holding a little lantern, a pumpkin lantern. So there could be something, I'm getting, somebody could be hiding their true self, pretending they're maybe shy, innocent, or whatever. Like we said, innocent but not innocent. So somebody is pretending to be something that they're not. Somebody's pretending to be innocent when they're not. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll read these cards out. Chariot of Ascension. Chariot. Is it Chariot of Ascension? And we'll see if this makes sense for the reading. It should. I trust that it will. Okay. So yeah, Merkaba. So Merkabas may be significant. Maybe you're seeing the Merkaba. Maybe you need to use the Merkaba. Let's listen to what it says. Your soul wishes to travel more freely. Okay, there you go, your freedom. Between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication. The free flow of soul light in the physical body. And the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, Chariot of Ascension, and Soul Fire is a spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. There are times when the soul becomes ambitious and wishes to live its entire light in consciousness, oneness with all expressions of its being, including the physical body. It may wish to do so simply because it is the nature of all beings to eventually realize themselves as divine, or because it needs specific new skills to be available to be the human expression in the physical body so it can continue with its divine purpose. Those skills might be channeling divine energy or consciousness for healing, traveling easily between the worlds for conscious spirit communication, gaining greater artistic or creative ability because it feels wonderful to create, or any number of other purposes. This oracle brings you guidance that a special spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul reach you more fully. It will be an advanced practice and it will serve you well at this time in your journey to reach the higher levels of, got to turn the page. Capacity and spiritual responsibility that are available to you as a high initiate. Peace to you, beloved. Your spiritual work on this planet is greatly supported. Okay. The ritual of the Merkaba. Hang on, sorry. Oh, that's long. Okay, so I'll just read out the incarnation because that is a bit long. You can say this incarnation to gain strong spiritual connection and protection at any time. Lady Isis and Serpis Bay, shining bright, support my Merkaba, build my body of light. I am in your protection now, and from harm I am free. Align me now with my inner divinity. Through my own free will as a being of light, I now allow my Merkaba to alight. Arising from below and descending from above, penetrate darkness too with divine light and love. Merkaba protection, body and spirit as one, fragmentation and disconnection, and now forever undone. Okay, and I will read out. So definitely a new skill coming in, okay, to work on. Okay, and the next card we have is Kartush, Divine Names of Power. Okay, so sorry, I just got to look that up. Kartush. Okay. Lady Isis initiates you now into her special mysteries. The use of sacred intonations, the words that you speak are rapidly gaining power. To benefit from this power, rather than being undermined or held back by it, practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgiveness, which can poison your words unintentionally. As your heart grows in purity, you will be able to speak with spiritual authority, and what you speak will come into being more swiftly and obviously. Isis is initiating you as a master healer in her sacred tradition of divine names of power. You are being initiated into the divine healing tradition of Isis herself. Isis works through divine names of power. These are sacred words of strength, magic, and power to create healing from a place of compassion and devotion to love. She honors that which is worthy of protection and uses endless determination combined with her skill of speaking words of power to cause life to thrive. That which is not worthy of cultivation would not serve life to dissipate and decline. Divine names of power are the mantras, sounds, and names of the divine. In all traditions, Isis will bring you her name to begin, offered to you as a sacred gift to be worked with as a mantra of protection, of divine feminine grace and divinity and healing. You can use her name as she instructs you to do so in the ritual below. A word, phrase, or mantra that is given through initiation is like a light bulb that has been plugged into a lamp. The initiation switches the power on, and the use of the word by the initiate is like a lamp shining its light. Okay, it also talks about using your discernment when using her name. Okay, I call upon Isis. This is the ritual of Katush. I call upon Isis who loves me unconditionally. Teach me to speak powerfully. From a place of love and peace sublime, beyond time and space my words will shine. Like diamonds with beauty and strength immerse, they bring divine truth and cut through pretense. Beloved Isis, initiate me into your words of power. Your healing grace descends upon me as a heavenly shower. Okay, and the incarnation. Grace of sweet Lady Isis, cleanse me now of karmic crisis, of words said in haste, their effect and cause. Help the spiritual momentum now pause. Negative repercussions now cease. All involved are filled with peace. Okay. So what I'm getting that is words getting from that as well is that, words have power. So be careful of what you're speaking, but also know that what you're speaking has power. Know that, like affirmations, you speak these affirmations, you're speaking your truth, you're calling in that power. Okay. And maybe working with the Merkaba, but knowing that some spiritual gift is coming through, some opportunity to learn a new spiritual gift or to upload a new gift. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm already at 23 minutes. Okay. So the other things that came through is the water carrier. What really matters, reflect and reprioritize. So yeah, being asked to reflect and reprioritize what's most important to you, and ask yourself the question, what really matters to you? To you. Not to everyone else, to you. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Okay, a lot here about rest and reflection, and a lot coming through today about nourishment, body care, take a breath, okay? Joy, bring joy into your life, bring nourishment into your life. Sacred well, replenishment, self-care, see again, giving from a place of plenty. You can't give to others if you're parched. Your spring needs to be overflowing. Mother of the salt waters, passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. Okay, so you also need to open the floodgates in your heart. Okay, the mist, trust your inner compass, be led from within. Okay, so that's comes under, prioritizing what's important to you. Be led from within with that. Then we have Selkie the seal. Come out of hiding, embrace who you truly are. Okay, show yourself for the true authentic you, no matter what. Ride the waves, life lessons and growths. You will get through this. Okay, so you'll get through this emotional turmoil that you're going through right now if you reflect and reprioritize and look after yourself and give into joy and happiness. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. Okay, which will bring you into this new way forward, into these new beginnings. All right, now I'll get a couple of cards and then I'll have to close this reading. So, as I said, it's going to be a short one today. Okay, we have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Definitely, because we had the herbs and that come through before. What was it? Herbs, flower, energies, roots. So herbal medicine I'm getting from that. So be open to herbal medicine. Be open to natural therapies and things like that. The natural way. Earth medicine. Stuff that comes straight out of the ground. Even root vegetables with roots, you know. And you're talking about your root chakra, you know, root vegetables, and also red berries and red fruits and red vegetables. So beetroot as well. Capsicum, you know, whatever you like. Red raspberries. Okay, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So I get that that's what you're doing right now. You're transforming and unveiling your true self, your true gifts. You know, you've called back this power to you. The power to shapeshift, the power to transform. Okay, and the power to unveil your gifts. To use your gifts. Because you're the seer. Okay? You see beyond the current situation, or you need to use your gifts to see beyond the current situation. Take off the blindfold and see things clearly. Put illusions aside. Trust your intuition. Trust where it's guiding you to go. Trust what it's guiding you to do. Okay, and she-wolf, unleash the world within. Okay. Your shadow side, I'm getting shadow side again. Retreat and recharge on the bottom. Definitely needing to do that. And unleash the true authentic you. Unleash your shadow side. Unleash the true authentic you. I'm just... Okay. Alright, I might do these and then get affirmations and then I'll close out. Stand still. Okay, so you're at a standstill at this time. Maybe so you can do this reflection and rest and recharge and trust in the divine. Trust where the divine's leading you. Trust where you're being guided to go as well. You may be getting guided to go to a tropical island, somewhere with palm trees and sand. Oh, maybe Egypt. That's giving me Egypt as well. Maybe a wetlands as well, a significant. A bog. I don't know why I got a bog, but a bog. Forgiveness, and maybe needing to forgive, change, and embrace. Forgive yourself. Embrace yourself, and be open to change. Purification and purify. Okay, so sunflowers. Maybe you're seeing sunflowers too. Maybe you're seeing wolves. Maybe you're connected to Native American culture, because we have shapeshifter. We also have, you know, wolves and eagles, hawks, birds. Because we have 1, 2, 3 birds here. 3 birds here. Oh, 4 birds. And definitely eagles and stuff. Eagles, hawks, you know, that prey family. Predator bird. Taking risks. Being the prey, not, you know, the predator, not the prey, and taking a risk. Alright, I really have to go, so, sorry, I'll just get a couple of... Okay, one of these. Divine wisdom, I trust my inner wisdom and know that it guides me towards my highest good. It's my alarm going off. One more, please. Okay. So we have an owl again and a fox. Okay, universal love. I am surrounded by universal love and I share this love with all beings. Okay, so share your love. Share your wisdom. Know that you hold divine wisdom. Always believe in yourself. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Shine brightly. Don't listen to those words, those negative things people say. Always believe in yourself. Shine bright like a star. Star seeds. Okay, one more. Yeah, okay, that's it. Another rainbow. Rainbows are significant. Double rainbows are significant too. Believe you can and you're halfway there. All right, I'm going to leave that there. On the bottom there is always something to be grateful for. Yes, there is. There's lots of things to be grateful for. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to send you my love and hope that you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.